Today I'm going to teach you one of the oldest tricks in the book. Well, maybe it's not the oldest, but when you start, this is a trick you need to know. Or advanced. So today's video is going to be short and sweet and simple. The recap on how to take a water bottle out of the fire when it's hot, because you can't just grab it, and sometimes the flames are everywhere and you can't even get your pliers in there. So we're going to look at how to get that out with just a stick and some rope. Okay, we're going to make a toggle, but there's a certain little trick to making that toggle to make life easier. Would you expect anything less? Step one, with your piece of rope, you are going to tie a slip knot, okay? You can use all different kinds of knots. I'm going to use a slip knot today, though. Now you're going to take a stick a little bit smaller than your pinky. Make sure it's green wood so it doesn't break, because that wouldn't be good either. We're going to cut this stick. Now, it's important when we cut this stick, the stick needs to be a little bit smaller than the shoulders, but bigger than the neck. So you should be able to see here, the stick is as wide as the bottle, but it's larger than the neck of the bottle. Okay, now that's important. Now, we're going to add on our piece of string, but before you do anything with this, you might be thinking, oh, well, all right, I'm just going to put this on here. Not so fast. We're not going to put that in the center. We are actually going to offset this ever so slightly, and that's going to help us recover our toggle when we get the bottle out of the fire. I would also recommend to take your saw and just put a little notch, or you can even cut a V-notch if you only have your knife. There, all that's going to do is that is going to help keep that in place where we want it. Okay, so we're going to tighten that down. Now our toggle is ready, and you can see that the toggle's already leaning in one direction. Why that is important, it is leaning like that, is because as I insert this, I need it to go in this direction. It's not going to just go straight in. So normally what we do is you just give the rope a little bend like that, and then you lower it in. Once it's in, pull back, and just like that, your bottle's ready to lift out of the fire, right? Fake fire, fake fire, fake fire. Now, once you bring it out and you let it cool, or right away, okay, all that you need to do is pull your toggle back. You just play with it a little bit. Out it comes. Wow, that's like magic, right? So look, to put the bottle in the fire, you drop the toggle in, set it in the fire. Then you can just mess with your toggle a little bit. I got to peek in there to see what side I need to pull it to. Comes right out, okay? Got to get it out of the fire, same process. How cool is that, right? So a little trick, a little toggle trick. This is great for everybody. If you're more advanced, you probably already know this trick. But one of the first things you're going to start doing when you get in a whole bushcraft survival community is put a water bottle in the fire and boil some water. It's just like, it's like, what would you call that? Initiation into the club almost. And you're going to do a lot of it over the years, a ton of it. And you'll see people doing all kind of wild and crazy stuff. But this works great. If you make a really nice toggle for yourself, you can cut this line and then put inside your belt pouch or just on the outside of your backpack somewhere, and you'll always have it to go along with your water bottle. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Quick little tip for everybody. It's not as technical as I made it. Just make a toggle, offset it, and you'll be good to go. So click the subscribe button below if you enjoyed this video and you want to subscribe to this channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com for our school and classes. And yeah, go out and give this one a shot. And until next video, stay in the woods.